How are you enjoying your dinner?
It's great.
Well, I made it specially for you because you're my girl, and I'm so lucky to have you.
Wow, thanks. Thanks.
Hey, is everything okay? You seem really quiet.
Well, no. I didn't want to say this, but no, it's not. Everything is not okay. I don't think I can do this anymore.
What? I don't understand. I thought everything was going so well. What did I do?
Well, it's not really any specific thing. It's just sort of everything you do. I mean, you don't know how to be romantic.
Romantic? I'm romantic. I just made you a whole dinner.
Danny, you didn't even make anything. You just handed me an empty plate and we've both been sitting here pretending to eat for the past half hour.
Okay, what about the flowers I brought home today? That was romantic.
You thought those were flowers? You came home with 3 dead toads and put them in a vase.
Okay, so what? I'm supposed to be some kind of flower expert? What about the new bib I got you that says girlfriend character? You love that.
Okay, I do like this bib, but other than that, I can't. Babe, I'm sorry, Danny, but I need someone who knows how to be romantic, and if you can't do that, then I'm out of here, all right?
Babe, please, I don't know how to cook. Don't leave me.
Goodbye, Danny.
Not romantic? How could I have been such an idiot? Well, I guess there's only one thing to do now.
Make a YouTube video.
No, that's not what I meant.
Yep, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. Sounds good.
What's up, Greg? It's me, Danny, back with another episode of How to Being a Romance. This video is sponsored by Audible. If you're looking to get started listening to audiobooks, go to www.audible.com/GregForLife or text Greg for Life to 500-500 to get a free book and a 30-day trial. So I've noticed that on Instagram and Facebook more and more, these posts that just bait people into liking and sharing and commenting have become more and more prevalent. It used to be like there would be a funny video and at the end it would say, share this with a friend or tag a friend in this. So it would be a funny video and then it would tell you to share something. But more and more, all of the content on like Instagram and Facebook has become like the sharing and commenting part comes first, and then it's like, we'll try to throw something entertaining in there too. Posts that are just like, tag a friend who loves cleaning, tag a friend who loves to clean. It's just like the most blatant attempt to just get more people to see what you're posting without actually having to come up with any interesting content or anything that offers any like entertainment value. But I've noticed there's one subgenre of this like comment and share baiting content that's like relationship related stuff, like stuff about love and sex and marriage and dating that are either written by like 8-year-olds or people who don't speak English as their first language. They just like, some of them just don't make any sense. Like being relatable on a surface level is not very hard, but I feel like these people really fall short sometimes being relatable in like the simplest ways. I've discovered like a bunch of accounts like this one called Hidden Feelings. They just post pictures like this one. Marry a short girl because, and then you have to click to the next picture to find out why. They gives the best hugs and could listen to your heartbeat easily too. Which, I mean, is really something that you would look for in a significant other. Giving hugs is great, and listening to your heartbeat is super useful in a significant other. I can't tell you how many times I asked Laura to listen to my heartbeat just to make sure I'm not dead. Drop a like if you agree. So basically, this is meant for short people. It's saying, hey, short people deserve love too, right? Drop a like on this if you're short and you think that short people deserve love. What short person is gonna see this and be like, I don't think I really do deserve love. But it's just so weird to see them try to relate on the most basic level things and just failing so badly. Like this one is called When Bae is in Periods. Ugh, fellas, don't you hate it when you're trying to like cuddle with Bae, but she's in periods? Ugh, it's so frustrating. It's like, Bae, get out of periods. Okay, when Bae is in periods. This one's a little scene between a boy and a girl, so here it goes. Hey baby, you up for tonight? No, I'd rather eat shit than go and see you. Period? Yes. Wait, I'll be there in 10 minutes with chocolates, movies, blankets, and Chinese. This is why I love you. Drop a heart for your love and tag someone. Yeah, don't you hate it when your girl is in periods and she tells you she'd rather eat shit than come and see you? Okay, this one's kind of weird. Girls are perfect. Short girls are pretty. Tall girls are beautiful. Fat girls are cute. Thin girls are sweet. Fair girls are attractive. Dark girls are gorgeous. Moral: girls are perfect in all aspects and appearances, and Most beautiful gift from God. Drop a heart if you agree. Tag someone. They all end with drop a heart if you agree and tag someone, obviously. I just think it's funny. Like, they have to cover every single base just in case like a thin girl's watching this or a fair girl's watching this, so that all of them will like this post. Like, wouldn't it be weird if they singled out one girl like in the middle of this? Like, fair girls are attractive. Dark girls are cute. Girls with green eyes can fuck off. It's just like, whoa, what? Also, it's talking about how like hot and sweet all these girls are. Why the fuck is the picture a 5-year-old? Like, shouldn't it be a gorgeous woman? Why is it like, it's all these like kissy emojis? Fat girls are cute. Tall girls are beautiful. I mean, just look at this 5-year-old girl. This one I like because it's like, this is the type of thing that you would see people post and be like, yes, this is what I want in the bedroom. Give me this. It's a picture of a butt with someone grabbing it. And the caption is, grab those things that makes you happy. Grab those things that makes you happy. Say that in the bedroom next time you're getting down with someone. Oh yeah, baby, grab those things that makes you happy. I just want to grab those things that makes me happy. I really like the ones in here that are like stories. They'll write out little stories between like a boyfriend and a girlfriend to illustrate some kind of point. So this one is called I Am Pregnant. So I'll act it out. I love you. What's wrong? Well, I'm pregnant. What? I still need to finish my study. My parents would be so disappointed if they know. I'm breaking up with you. I don't want to be your boyfriend anymore. What? After you've done this to me? How dare you? After you've done this to me? This baby inside me? What have you done? Okay, please, let me explain. What is there to explain? I'm breaking up with you and I don't want to be your boyfriend anymore because I want you as my wife now, not my girlfriend. And don't worry, I'll talk to your parents and I'll do anything to help you with our baby and your study as well. Now put a beautiful smile of yours on your face as I said I love you, baby. I love you too, baby. And this is called true love. Treat your girls like that. Tag someone. That's true love. In like a girl's emotional state when she's really nervous to tell her boyfriend she's pregnant, it's really important that like as her man, you have to sort of like play this weird mind game with her where you tell her you want to break up with her, make her cry, and then only then clarify, no, I mean break up with you as in propose to you. That's what people say when they want to propose to someone, right? And be their husband. I want to break up with you. Like, I get what the story's trying to do, but it just like doesn't really work. Why did he have to go through all of that just to say, okay, we can get married and I'll help you? Why didn't he just say that? There's a couple stories that are like that. This is another good one. I will act this one out as well. Will you marry me? Do you have a house? None, but do you have a BMW car? None. How much is your salary? No salary, but... No but. You have nothing. How can I marry you? Just leave me, please. Girl goes away. Boy, talking to himself. I have 1 villa, 3 plots, 3 Ferraris, 2 Porsches, 1 Lamborghini. Why I still need to buy a cheap BMW? How can I get a salary when actually I am the boss? Moral. Don't judge anyone because everyone has a different story. First off, what is the relationship between the boy and the girl where the boy asks, will you marry me? And the girl's first question is, do you have a house? I'm so confused about where this conversation started. Is this the first time they've met? And the boy just walks right up to the girl and he's like, will you marry me? Because then, honestly, the girl has a right to ask a few questions about this guy. Or have they been dating for like years and the boy is finally proposing to the girl, but the girl has for some reason never been to this boy's house or seen his cars, like she doesn't know anything about him? Also, I get the moral, it's like don't judge a book by its cover, but why did the boy wait for the girl to walk away to start saying all the cool shit he has? Like, he's just saying all this shit by himself alone, talking to himself like a psychopath. The girl walks away and he's just like, I have 1 villa, 2 Porsches, 3 Lamborghinis. I am the boss. It's like, dude, the girl's gone. What are you doing? Just talking to yourself. Why do I still need a cheap BMW? I'm rich. You could have told the girl that. She's gone now. Here's another good story. It's called A Conversation Between 2 Lovers. This is the girl. What's up? Nothing. How was your day? Tried to know deeply about his sad face. Okay. After 10 minutes. Are you busy? Asked in a very utter way. Hold on, let me do that line again so I can ask in a more utter way. Are you busy? I don't know. What is an utter way? Acted like a stranger. Okay, eat properly for too long. Okay, and still online. Still online. She turned her phone, hugging her pillow tight, reminding the sweet moments with him, and cried silently all night. Because sometimes, in between these kind of ignorance, a true love story is left unsaid. Damn. That was really deep. It even says the moral, like this one even has like a paragraph of the moral of the story at the end, and I still don't understand. I just don't follow. Here's another good little story. Am I pretty? No. Do you want to be with me forever? No. Would you cry if I walked away? No! She had heard enough, and was hurt. She walked away. Tears ran down her face. The boy grabbed her arm. You're not pretty. You're beautiful. I don't want to be with you forever. I need to be with you forever. And I wouldn't cry if you walked away. I would die. Boy whispers. Please, stay with me. Girl whispers. I will. Tag someone. Anyone. It doesn't matter who. Just tag someone. Honestly, tag your fucking boss in this. Your boss shows up to work the next day like, what the fuck was that? Why did you tag me? Sorry, dude. It said tag someone. And you were the first person that popped up. I'm sorry. What is it with these stories and the boy just being completely oblivious in the first half of it and then suddenly turning around and being the hero? Like it's not romantic. The girl just... It starts off with the girl asking the boy if he thinks she's pretty, and he's just like, no. Like, why not just say, no, I think you're beautiful? All right, well, that's enough of those. That's about all I think I can read. Sometimes it's just kind of fun to fall down a weird rabbit hole in Instagram or any other social media platform until you just find, like, the weirdest subsection of like accounts that are just posting the weirdest shit. And it might not be like these people are doing the worst thing in the world. It's just very strange. Anyway, guys, as I said earlier, this video is sponsored by Audible. Audible is a great service for listening to audiobooks. I used to commute like an hour each way to work every day, and I would listen to audiobooks all the time in the car. Long car rides are like the perfect time to listen to audiobooks, and Audible's like the perfect service for that. I really like listening to books by some of my favorite comedians. One I listened to today, Egghead by Bo Burnham. I've read the book before, but I just listened to the audiobook because it was only like an hour and a half, and it was great. It's great to just like put something on and listen to it while you're writing, or if you're going for a run and you want to just forget about what you're doing and just listen. I feel like for me, for someone who tries to be funny for a living, always listening to other people who are funny and that I think are really funny is really helpful to me. Dimitri Martin has a book on here too called This Is an Audiobook, which I want to listen to next. So if you want to check any of these books out, or you just want to check Audible out because you can get a 30-day free trial and a free book, go to audible.com/Greg4Life or text Greg4Life to 500-500. It's super easy to set up your account and your free trial. So if you want to get yourself some audiobooks, go and do that. Thanks to Audible for sponsoring this video. And as always, if you're new here and you're not a part of Greg yet, you're probably wondering why I said what's up Greg at the beginning of this video. Greg is my fan base on YouTube. I call all my fans Greg. We're the strongest army on the internet. We're the fastest growing army on the internet. And this is a little known fact. I've never stated this publicly before, but all Gregs are in fact immortal. So Gregs can't die, and we're also impervious to all diseases. This is something I've known for a long time, but I just decided that now is the right time to say it. So yeah, if you're Greg, you're immortal. Don't worry about dying. It's not gonna happen. And if you're still one of those mortals who aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. All you have to do is subscribe and turn on my notifications to be Greg. Thank you, Natty Love, for turning on my notifications. You are truly Greg. If you want to be the shout out in my next video, just turn on my notifications and be one of the first people to comment on my videos. Thank you guys for watching this video.